Okay, hello everyone. We had kind of a
Now
fuck
we just
up
sound
there.
like pissed off starting.
Oh god.
We're off to a
The
great
computer
start.
was being a piece of shit, so we lost like 5 minutes, whatever. We had to start over.
Wasn't 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was pretty
It
much
was
5
like
minutes.
7 minutes.
Anyway, you know the drill. Welcome to the new game, I guess.
This is
Number
not a-
10
The
is...
effort's lost.
Yeah.
He's pretty happy to be hosting his own show.
It's my least favorite of the entire series because it's so awful. It'll become apparent. And we've also entered into a new generation, like I said before. Major update to the UI
You
system.
can't say like you said before because you didn't say it
Well, I
before.
guess.
Unless you
You
include the
deleted it.
commentary.
And we got another new person. Aaron is here with us today, another friend of mine. So,
Hello.
that's pretty much it. That's never missed much. Mike, go for it.
Welcome to my latest Dear Hannah. Well, I
Oh,
moved to Shadow
fuck
Ranch,
it.
but I'm afraid all is not well.
It's not well.
The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch,
Dude,
have
who's
been
Dave
hauled away on
Gregory?
some kind of
I
a-
actually-
He asked, he's chaps.
I paid no attention to this the first time,
Picked me
so.
up at the
He's
airport.
assless
he is.
chaps.
Gave me a phone number, told me to call the
That
Raleighs
baggage
that
claim,
number
what a
as soon as
mess.
I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said two words to me the whole ride of the
Assless
ranch.
chaps.
What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange because even though we had to take different
Guys,
routes, we
I
faced
think
like how she-
assless George killed them.
I like how
Might
she
have.
thinks it's such a huge, like, mystery that they didn't arrive at the exact same time as her knowing how shitty air travel is.
Did you see under in-flight service they put audio? What does that even mean?
Until about
Beast
3
would
months
destroy
ago,
this
the
place.
They gave her a
music.
sound?
There's music
Sure did.
It was
playing.
always their dream
Did she
to sell
request
a store
that?
and buy a cattle
Should have had a
ranch.
pizza.
We should have had a
Okay.
fucking
Oh my
pizza.
god.
Frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is,
I'm gonna make
It's
a
not
massive
beautiful.
platter of nachos when I get home.
about this place.
What was that?
Love
What?
Nancy.
What?
That thing. Because, like, under the positives, it was like chicken coop. I'm leaving because there's nothing in here worth seeing.
Well,
Guy,
you should
choose
look at the
chicken.
things that you looked
Except
at before.
for this.
Just so you know.
Look at that.
It's a chicken
Look
with,
at
with
the
teeth.
newspaper, look at the painting, and look at the book.
My daddy
'Cause
raised
you're all
two
gonna need them
chickens.
at some point. Everything
Yeah, but
else
can't
you
I
can
come back
skip.
and look at them later?
You can, but I'm saying you might as well now, just so you don't forget.
Let's just get them out of the way.
So yeah, we looked at this ranch horses. It was all very interesting to us.
No, really.
No, I know.
It doesn't even sound like she's turning the pages. Sounds like she's leafing
Just
through
close
it.
the book. Click on the.
I can't do it. I
No.
can't.
There we go.
There we go.
And then we looked at the newspaper about paint drying because that's what happens here at Shadow Ranch.
Like, what could we possibly
There's
have to
a
solve
there's a
out
sports team called the Prickly Pears. That's the
Gunky
mystery.
Geckos.
Hold on a second.
They beat the gunky geckos.
Schnauzer abducted from backyard. Owner believes aliens did it.
Burnett's
There, we can solve
Winkle
that.
wins the Tumbleweed Krusty Chitlins Chili Cook-Off.
Can you imagine Nancy Drew versus aliens?
That'd be pretty impressive.
That'd be awesome. It beats paint
And you looked
drying.
at that painting there.
They missed
And the clock.
an
That's not
opportunity.
the right time. Must be broken.
It's broken as
We
shit.
have a mystery on our hands. The clock is off.
Jinkies.
Nancy Drew and the broken clock.
Yeah.
We gotta get Scooby-Doo on this.
And the glory holes.
Something.
Yeah, the dick holes.
Right in the birds.
The birds and the bees.
This is locked. Everything's locked. Everything. Everything's locked.
Books. Oh no, not again.
Here we go.
Oh,
I'm just gonna see if I can shrink it.
Stay tuned for take 3.
oh, I found book 2, you guys.
Oh my god, we got the sequel, boys.
Oh wait.
I've been waiting months for this. How to
So-
feed them oats?
So that's what oats are.
That's what I've been doing wrong. That's why my horses have been dying.
I've been giving them bran.
I've just, yeah.
I've just been not feeding
I
them.
didn't know horses liked food. I thought they laid eggs too.
Oh,
The old buckskin.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
this
so
is like the most stock image of horses I've
whatever.
ever seen.
It'll still get
The dappled gray, that's what I want.
It doesn't even look real.
the roan.
It looks like they just drew it. Oh, please don't turn back. Okay, there we go.
Wow, 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 wow.
Hey, don't mess.
You know that
Don't mess with the
country-
music.
That country desert music. That's actually like the only good thing about this game that I enjoy is the music sometimes.
I thought you hated
Uh,
country.
Extremely dreary country
It's not
music.
really. It's not really country music. It's like
Like the
atmospheric.
painting.
Like,
Click the painting.
blue-
Why would you
grass.
buy that?
I
Or
don't
that?
know.
Why would you have framed photos of chicken in your living room?
It's their famous tooth
Look
chickens.
at the painting of Francis Humber as well.
Oh right, I forgot
Francis
that.
Humber. That's a guy?
No,
Don't
that's,
think
it's
so.
a woman.
Oh.
It's a woman.
How do you know her
I sure
name's
hope it
Francis
wasn't a
Humber?
Oh yeah, you can turn on the radio.
Because her name's right under it.
Shut up.
expected to reach the mid-90s.
Is that the Hardy Boys?
No.
That thing looks like a dragon that up close.
Yes, it does.
Most areas to the south and west of Phoenix can expect more heat
You don't
for
have
the
to
next
listen
several
to
days,
this.
while areas to
Yeah,
the
but I'm
north
interested.
It's gonna be warm and dry. It's like every other
Said
fucking
thunderstorms.
camping or horseback
I find that hard to
riding. Be aware that
believe.
sudden downpours and flash floods are always a
Shit.
possibility at this time.
So are aliens, according to them.
If you plan on standing around and watching paint drying this afternoon,
You
Be
best
aware,
get
there's gonna
inside,
be some
boy.
showers.
better be inside by 5 o'clock.
Okay, you're supposed to call the Raleighs. Remember, that's what we were doing. We called Bass.
I'm not
see where
talking to
she
her
was.
again.
Yeah, they're gonna call you anyway.
I don't care. I'm not
But yeah,
talking.
okay, call the Raleighs.
Look at that.
I'm gonna call a sheriff.
5
There's nothing to
contacts.
talk to them about.
Sheriff, what's going on?
Literally nothing.
You hear about them aliens?
Sorry, I'm too busy fighting those aliens.
Does my battery ever die?
No.
No
No,
service.
it's not. Could you imagine how pissed off everyone would be if that was the case? You had to charge your phone
Gotta
like every
charge your
night.
phone.
I'd love to
Standing
continue
there.
with the mystery, but my battery's dead. Guess I'll just watch paint dry.
Hello? Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew. Nancy!
Nancy.
Who the hell are you?
Just pissed off.
Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now.
Sound like they're from Wisconsin.
Of course.
Everything would have been fine last night.
Hey, I didn't know I was on speaker.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Oh no.
Rattlers.
A rattlesnake.
Call me when you have aliens in your yard.
Did you say rattlesnake?
I told
Did
him
you say
to
Ric
go
Flair?
out and let one of the men get it out of
Woo!
his
There's a
mouth.
Ric Flair in the yard.
Had it with my yardstick,
Get him out.
and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
Keeps waking me up at 6
You'll see him
a.m.
doing
every
that
morning.
Ric Flair strut through the desert.
Where?
It's got that music playing.
I could have sworn I mentioned that.
No, Mrs. Raleigh. I mean, where did it bite him? On his
That's your
arm,
first
his
clue
leg?
that these people are
On
assholes.
his arm, just below
They're just
the
getting
elbow.
snarky with you for just asking where he got bit.
By
That's
a
your
rattlesnake?
That's your first clue to like they're not good people at
Of
all.
course, he told me it was on his penis and told me I had to suck it out.
If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that
He got bit by a rattlesake, so I had to let him go.
Yeah.
dead.
Can't have that around
The
the
body's
ranch.
buried in the shadow back.
What can I
Out
do?
here, we believe that shit's contagious.
Absolutely nothing. You just go get a horse from Tex,
Ah,
the head
Tex.
wrangler, and go riding to your
Tex?
The head wrangler.
I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and
The envelope. Have him think that envelope.
The
Cut her
envelope.
off.
Be sweet if you just
there's
heard
an envelope
gunshots
with a
after he
little
said
note
that.
there. If you could ride over there
The
and
envelope,
give it
bang,
to her,
bang.
we'd really appreciate it.
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride there?
Because of the way the roads are set up
Ride
around here,
there.
it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback.
That doesn't make any
Dave will
sense.
tell you
There is no way that's the case.
It's
I
impossible.
don't care.
Oh, that's
Is there a
right.
river or
I
something that I
always
can't
thought
drive
the
through? I don't-
Dave has the key. Oh dear, it seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
Slow horse, man. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Tell her about that crazy horse you've been talking about.
Yes, you see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Where's my money?
Time for those cash.
Don't worry about us.
Bang, bang, bang.
Go
That's
have
what I'm waiting to
fun.
hear.
Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water.
Wear a
Maybe
hat?
Another hot one. Bye.
They're probably at a saloon or something.
That'll rehydrate you.
Phantom horse?
So there's something about a phantom horse, but
Phantom
we don't
horse.
know what yet. So yeah,
Whoa, easy.
the horse is.
There it is.
The horse?
The phantom horse.
Here's your cookout. There's a nice bucket.
Okay, what the hell?
So
are you
yeah,
supposed to-
you can probably talk to the characters now because, yeah,
I refuse.
you gotta talk to everybody. Hey
Oh,
Dave.
look,
Can I borrow
Oh,
that?
that slow turn.
he's got a questioning ass.
to the Raleighs?
No,
Sure.
I can't say no.
no, you can't.
Sure did. Think that's gonna be alright. I don't give a damn about Ed.
Yes. I'm supposed to go ahead and have
I
a
don't
good
know
time and
Ed.
not
I've never
worry
met the
about
man.
Ed,
Fuck
which
Ed.
is a lot
You know what?
easier
Fuck
said
it.
than
There,
done.
I said it. Okay, I know we're all thinking it.
But it sounds like he's out of the woods.
I put the rattlesnake there.
Tried to murder Ed.
Just get
Just
to the
right
bottom of the
at
mystery.
beginning of the game.
Okay, I'd be way more
You know what
worried
she
about
was talking
rattlesnakes
about?
than phantom
This
horses. I'm
glowing
sorry.
horse came galloping up out of
I'd
the
be worried
dark
about
with
him
red
watching that
lights.
plastic chicken all
Everybody
day.
woke
Yeah,
up and
he's
went
kinda-
right outside to look.
Where men are men
Cleaned
and
up a
chickens
couple
are
times,
nervous, if you know
then
what I'm
spun
saying.
around and went racing
It's like
off
the
way
entire
to camp.
farm, just plastic animals.
You
None of them are
remind
real
me of
alive.
my cousin.
Disappeared.
Now, just because the horse was glowing doesn't mean it was a phantom.
Not really,
It was
no.
glowing.
Could have been radioactive. Have you seen the chickens around
Yes, you're
here?
gonna be asking
They
me a
have
lot of
teeth.
questions, huh?
Yes, Dave, we will be.
Why,
I'm
yes, you are.
sorry. Am I bugging you?
Yes.
The Raleigh said you were a detective.
You didn't answer the question.
Just answer the question.
Their niece, Bess Marvin, she told them that, and she exaggerates.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We were short a couple hands to begin
Oh.
with, and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on edge over what happened last
better
night,
pull your weight.
well, this is
Beth
not
in
a good
Nebraska
time
for some
to visit
reason
Shadowland,
because she
that's all.
bailed because she knew the problems that we were going to be facing.
Rattlesnake wound up in
Who the
Raleigh's
hell would take a
bedroom.
vacation there?
Probably
Why don't
crawled
you just
in
go to
through
like
a mouse
Vegas or
hole
Mexico
sometime
like a
during
normal
the day.
person?
I don't know who would take a
Nine times
vacation
when
out
they're
there.
most active.
Someone who's
Something the
incredibly
Raleighs found
poor.
out the hard way.
I guess like their relatives
What
own
was
the
that?
ranch.
Did he just glitch?
He said, "Nah." Didn't you hear
The
him?
hard way. Yeah.
Nah.
Somebody put it there?
Somebody
No.
Put it
And
there.
just looks around
Rattlesnake?
shiftily.
Possible. Person would
There's
have
a
to know how
snake
to
in
handle
my
snakes, of course, but then if you work in the desert, that's one of the things that's good to know.
Yes.
Well, you can see him coming from miles away.
Yeah, like
The Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary Yazi's. but
if it was
it's
a
in den
python,
in
I'd be a little more
Roll Top
suspicious.
Desk,
But
which is-
rattlesnakes are everywhere.
Swallows, yeah.
Sure do. They
How
do
did
their
this
key ring
iguana
at the
get in my room?
Great
Yeah.
thing.
What is this lion doing in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Well, you want me to take that from you, bud?
Keep it.
Just,
Yeah.
no. Just look at it.
Oh.
This is my room key.
Take
I'm
Mary
trusting you
shop,
with my
just
key to
follow
the chicken
trail that
pen.
goes northeast out of the corral.
Don't
Can't miss it.
disappoint me.
And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
Oh, that's okay. I don't either.
Neither do I. Yeah.
No one does.
Who does?
How do you know?
It's just the feeling I get when I talk to her, that's all.
Oh, they're just assholes.
Just flat out. Raleighs, I hate him. Yeah, just a feeling I get.
See you later.
I'm gonna put a rattlesnake in that fucker's bedroom.
Looks like he's pissing.
Probably
He does
is.
actually.
Pissing on the chicken
He's
coop.
pissing on the fence.
We can't afford water out here.
How do I leave?
How do I
I
leave?
mean, like,
You can't
Whoa,
leave
whoa.
for a while yet.
Okay, there's a man in an apron thong.
There's Shorty. Yeah,
Shorty?
Shorty. You can talk to him.
he's got asslet chaps too.
He's just got an apron.
Oh,
Oh,
That's not at all what I thought he would
he
look
looks
like.
kind of like you, Eric.
He looks like Mike Duffy. He doesn't look anything like me.
there'll be no Canadian politics here.
Mike Duffy is a chef.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that politician.
Hey!
Whoa, where did his arms came after
How
he
does that
did?
look like me? I have hair, a beard, and I am in shape.
Over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Raleighs, right?
He's so endearing, but in a creepy way.
He really is. He's like a closet pedophile. It's
Look
disturbing.
at that smile, though.
What happened?
I think
$1,000,000.
That is creepy, isn't it?
You bet it is.
So are you?
It's even creepier. See, I was just about to crawl into bed last night.
I
When
bet you
all
were.
of a sudden, this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels
sure hope
around and
that's,
gallops off
beard
into
on-
the night.
under that
It was
left and
Dirk
7 iron chin.
Valentine's horse, you know. Now it's a phantom.
Oh,
Look at his face. How can you hold that?
let's just
The open mouth.
let's let it simmer for a while. That
Just let it
face.
sit.
Let it sit.
Okay, that's about all as I can take.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk
Dirk.
Valentine
Dirk.
was an outlaw
Dirk.
around here back in the
Dirk.
1880s.
Valentine.
Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here on
So
Shadow
that's who
Ranch.
Francis Humber is.
Unfortunately,
So
her daddy
Phantom
was the
Horse.
sheriff.
Her daddy was a sheriff.
Ouch.
Because of him, Valentine
Why
was
are you kicking
captured
me, man?
and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing
His
whoever
horse,
sees
not
with a
him?
bad
No, it was Horace.
It's his
not
horse.
himself.
He didn't
It's his
care.
horse.
The horse
yeah,
is
like-
pissed off.
Who's gonna ride me now?
So that's the main story. Is like the woman who lived here was named Frances, and she fell in love with this outlaw named Dirk Valentine. But her dad was a sheriff, and she hanged the guy. So she hates her dad, and got major daddy issues.
So the horse
Well,
remains.
I
And
better
yeah.
get going.
This horse apparently haunts the place because who the hell would have a picture of a horse just with a bag on its head?
It's
Like-
eating.
The
I'm more worried
this
about
place
that thing.
Makes no sense.
Nancy, I need elbow room when I cook.
Shut up.
Sorry.
How you fuck off?
Like, this is the most tasteless decorating. Like, look at that carpet. Oh, is that bad?
you don't need a
Turn
detective,
around and
you need
cook.
a decorator.
I thought I was crowding you, bud. I'm hungry.
Let's look in the oven.
Just curious. I don't see much going on here,
There's
Shorty.
no fridge.
They don't need a fridge. They live in the desert. There's.
They need a fridge. Oh yeah, I forgot the tooth chicken was on there. Okay, can we get out of there?
You cannot leave the ranch
I'll
for
brave
a
the
Like
desert.
I just wanna leave this place. I thought that was part 3.
Wind through my heart. That can't be good for
It's
you.
a romance novel.
Is it 140 pages?
You don't have to read it. You just gotta look at it.
Cool.
I'm not gonna look at it. There's something about a squid. Look,
What?
middle, bottom shelf.
RV herring
Tossing squid.
and the
other
border in
rituals.
Phoenix.
Tossing squid. Let's see. Look how thick that is. How can they possibly need to
And
know
other
that much?
rituals.
How about squid?
Okay, we gotta see rituals here.
We can't click on it. It's
Aw.
not readable, unfortunately.
I don't know what they would put in there.
Demon horse.
I was hoping there'd be like human sacrifice in that
So-
book or
He
something.
gave you the key to the roll top, so you can look in there. If
What's
you-
the roll top?
That.
that desk, the brown one?
That thing looks like a giraffe.
Get your inventory out. It's
Help?
no.
Oh.
Call for help.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
have nobody to call. Nobody's interesting.
Oh
Good
God.
work.
To Ed and Bet Raleigh, just because you fired me, don't make another mistake and think that you heard the last of me, because you haven't. We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go, giving me one, was just plain wrong. In fact, know what your
Sounds
problem
like this
is?
Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
You don't believe in justice.
No, I don't think that
but
at
see,
all.
I do.
You don't believe in
That's
justice.
the way my brother and I were raised. Justice always prevails. Although sometimes
Jane
it needs
Nash.
a little help. You'll see. Jane Nash.
Sister of Kevin Nash.
The manliest woman ever to walk the earth.
That's
The
an
Raleighs
incredibly
sold a truck
incriminating
full of
letter.
junk to Mary
Yeah.
Ozzie.
You haven't heard the last from me.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll get my revenge. So
Let me
there's
just steal
the
that letter.
Is there anything else you can look at? Alright, those things.
I'll just be taking those too, I guess.
Yep.
Is there any chance
What'd
there's
he
any
buy?
money in there for
She
you?
bought a steamer trunk for like $85.
Why?
Don't know. You can ask her about it. But
Why?
you're not going to be getting the Mariazzi's for a long time.
Now what?
I think we should just brave the desert and walk.
Well, there is quite a bit.
I'm just gonna go talk to Shorty again.
I don't think he has anything else to say.
I think you should bash Shorty in the back of the
Hey
head
there,
with whatever
Nancy.
you can find.
Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
Oh, you made a mistake.
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting
Here
down
comes the
and having a
chores,
nice
buddy.
conversation.
Well, that's good, 'cause
Especially
I'm
with all the
progressing
weird
in the
stuff
game.
that's going on.
I've got an
I'm
idea,
so busy
Shorty.
getting
How about
all
you take
their
your chores
done
and
in
shove 'em
addition to my
straight up
own,
your
and I barely
country
have time
ass?
to talk to myself, let
Because I'm
alone
not doing
you.
anything.
You haven't cooked a damn thing since I walked
Is there
through
even a
the door.
pot on that stove?
Yeah, right
there's
there. He's
nothing.
making
Don't be a
tea.
stranger.
It's like a pot of tea.
Miss Nancy.
Okay,
how
never
happy
mind.
is
I
Christ,
guess
what
he
is-
doesn't give you chores quite yet,
Pleasure
but he will
talking to
pretty
you.
soon.
What does this tea cure
Miss
cancer? It's taken
Nancy.
him a year to make it.
Well, I'd better
I
get
just
going.
wanted to
You
turn
stranger.
around.
Wait, I'm not done with you.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger now.
Shorty, you have no idea how much I'd like to be a stranger
Hello,
right
Nancy.
about now.
Something I
You're
can do
supposed
for
to
you?
go take that letter to Mary
Take
Ozzie.
care.
Where is she?
She's not on the ranch. You gotta get a horse.
Where am I supposed to get a horse?
In the big corral with horses in it. You gotta talk to Tex.
That one?
No, that's the well. Turn around. Just keep turning. You'll
Where's
see it.
Tex?
You'll see it. He's in the corral too. There you go.
Oh, this was here the entire time?
Yeah,
That horseless corral?
there's horses in here.
How can we be sure?
Tex is in the door.
Whoa.
Barrel bending basics.
Are you gonna have to...
I'm gonna do this whole thing in a southern accent.
No. Barrel bending.
Good accent.
Hello there.
Bob?
You got some friends
That horse
out
isn't
there?
breathing.
Bub?
Bob. It's not Bob.
I thought it says Bub.
That'd be
They
amazing.
forgot
need a
to put
vet.
their O.
Or someone to check on these
He's
things.
not...
Yeah,
they're not
Bob.
They're not even
Makes-
flinching or
No,
moving.
there's no movement here.
Hi there.
Oh,
You aren't
We
too
got
shabby
movement.
looking either.
They're just encased in plaster.
Ooh.
That's all.
Someone made like a fucking
You're,
taxidermy.
you're out of food.
Taxidermic statue out of the horses.
You want food?
I don't think so. Doesn't really look like they need to
Go
eat.
talk to Tex. He's through that
You're out of
door.
food too. Is anyone feeding these things? Or
I-
Tex
told
is
ya.
supposed to be, but he doesn't because he's Tex and he hates everyone and everything.
close quarters? Oh,
Holy shit. That is terrifying.
got Tom Selleck here.
Which one are you?
Okay, let's get out of here.
Just walk out the door.
Just leave.
I've heard enough of you, Tex. I'll just walk.
I take it you're one of them young ladies I might be raping later tonight.
Nope, we have different last names.
I'm Nancy Drew. My two friends haven't arrived yet.
Nancy.
Why not?
Is
Because
that
you probably
important?
killed
I
them.
brought 3 horses in this morning. Hardly fair to keep them tied up all day if nobody's gonna ride them.
You piece of shit.
Okay, what do you mean by ride them?
So you're in charge of the horses?
I'm the head wrangler. You wanna ride them?
Okay, you're getting increasingly creepy.
Let me just let you.
Yeah, this guy just speaks so ambiguously. I don't.
Did you see the Phantom Horse last night?
I saw something.
Oh, he saw something alright.
You saw something, did you?
Listen up. First thing you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves.
I don't understand a
Unless you
word
got
this
full
guy is
canteen
saying.
of water. You can wear
That's
that
why they
hat
got the
over there.
subtitles down there.
It's Mrs. Rawley's.
No,
Got a helmet
like when I read him, I don't know
right
what he's talking
Her
about.
gloves are on the saddle you'll be using, and you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're gonna saddle and
Don't
ride
make me
the
talk to
horse.
him
I
again.
promise I
Oh, we'll
didn't
be
roof
talking.
your canteen.
Like, just look at everything he tells you.
know
Just
you can
exposition
mount block in the
everywhere.
corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
So there's a lot to do before he's gonna let you ride old Bob.
Okay, how you just let me take a fucking horse because I'm on
If I don't
vacation
know
here.
something, can I just ask you?
Nope. When you
Nope.
He says that a lot.
take the saddle and ride 'em off and put 'em back where you got 'em. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
See these gloves? I'll be dropping them soon if you don't let me take a
Which horse
horse.
would you like me to ride?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. If you get off when you're on the trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop 'em.
There's nothing to tie him to.
Earthquake or something. Old Bob will stay put.
He'll stay put if I tie him to something.
May I go riding now?
Nope.
Ask him anyway. Gotta answer all these questions.
Go see if
So can I go now? No.
Good thing we
There you
read that
go.
handbook.
Canteen for you.
I bet you he asked
There you
me.
go. So you gotta get some chores from Shorty.
Good thing we read those books about horses. I
Talk
bet
to
you
you
he
later.
asks what
Don't
horses
worry.
eat. I bet you any money.
What's he working on there?
He works on the saddle pretty much the
It's an
entire
awful lot
time.
of tools.
Just one saddle?
He gets you to do all these chores for Shorty and never does a fucking thing himself. He just sits here and just works on the saddle all day long.
I got a saddle to fix.
Pretty much.
The anatomy of a horse hoof.
Looks kind of like a human ear.
Yeah.
Bulbs.
Need something?
I don't want.
Talk to
No.
you later.
Yahoo.
Okay, that's enough. I've had enough of
I
this
sense
guy.
sarcasm.
We could
You
gang
can't
beat
ride
him.
the horse until you're done chores for Shorty.
I just
so
want to
don't
read
do
about
that.
where the loin is.
Oh, hawk. Okay, that says something totally different than what I saw at first. Buttock?
The hawk. The hawka.
It's ass cheek.
What talks?
Hey, who's riding Cookie?
They didn't answer the questions. Chicken chow? Chicken chow mate?
Sure.
Chow mein.
Feed chickens themselves. Feed chickens chicken chow mein.
They don't even call them feeding, they call
They
them
have
rations.
Rations?
Rations.
So yeah, I guess what
Vittles?
you'll get to do later in the game.
Feed chickens?
Is that
Okay.
him?
Tex, why you
Oh,
posting?
he's checking your girth before hitting the train. Oh, this is too good.
You betcha I do, Tex.
Better not go messing around in there. Better not go messing around in there.
Can't go messing with
Click
the
it one
loads.
more time.
Can't go messing with
Better
the
not go
loads.
messing around.
What
in
is
there.
that?
That's the chicken chow.
It's purple.
That's the chicken.
Oh.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, let's just, yeah.
You don't have to deal with it yet, and believe me, you don't want to. So just leave
Is that
her
the
alone.
time? Is that the weigh
That's-
scale?
That's the weight.
I can already tell what we're gonna have to do.
If you feed a horse just like half a pound off of food, he'll die. So yeah.
They're
Amazing.
rather large. I don't think half a pound is gonna
Yeah,
hit
no,
me.
the game makes.
Oh no, I didn't want to answer that. God damn it.
And
If you give a horse a cookie,
where are you guys?
If you give Cookie the horse a cookie.
You gotta guess.
Guess.
Puerto Rico, somewhere I'd rather be than here.
The
I'm
Dominican.
not going to like this, am I?
We're at the airport in Omaha, Nebraska.
We'll get your ass back here.
So they could fix some problem with the radio, and now they're saying we could be on the ground for hours.
Yay!
Can't you just talk to her?
Okay, you better get the fuck down here now.
So apparently they're only gonna be here a few hours.
I've got some rapist horse wrangler, some fuck that's been staring at a chicken all morning, and some cook that has no idea what
Look at
he's
him.
doing.
Look at him. He's still just
Yeah, we
staring.
can see
Still
him
just
right
pissing
now.
on the fence.
That is one piss.
What
Everyone
are you
talks
doing
in
right now,
sexual
Nancy?
innuendos.
I'm watching the cowboy take a piss on the chickens. What? Yeah, it's a crazy place out here.
Would you believe that's the most exciting part of my trip? Besides almost getting raped in the horse shed?
He will be. Right now he's in the hospital. He'll probably
Fuck,
be
I
there
get
for a
any
day
more
or
bored,
two.
I might take him up on it.
And
Yahoo!
apparently a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom
Okay,
horse?
this is...
Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better keep us posted.
Everyone's just totally bought in on this phantom horse.
All I have to do is just talk about the Phantom Horse. I'm like, wow, that sounds amazing. I want to see it.
And a snake?
It's the only
In
thing
the
that
desert?
looks halfway
No!
You know what else we got? We got cactuses.
That look kinda like...
Cacti.
century fashion. Let us know.
I like how we're just like speaking and Dan's just sitting in the corner
Yeah,
saying
Dan.
absolutely nothing.
You have
What
to
can
cut
you-
the what
God
button.
damn it.
What can you say?
I am antisocial.
Well, what can you
They
say?
can't see you, Dan. Here, look. They can't see you. All they see is the screen.
It
No.
was pretty spooky.
I wasn't here. This is just based on what I've been told.
Evidently. What evidence is there?
Investigating phantom horses, and what are we doing?
Apparently it's because some guy was murdered or something.
Trust me, I would much rather be stuck at the airport. There's a
What?
bar
Look
there.
at all these questions.
Would you really?
There's a bar there. I would much rather
I'll
be
talk
stuck
to them about
there.
Shorty
I
Thurman.
think that can be arranged. What do you need?
Speaking
The cook.
of which,
I want to talk about the cook.
The cook's a creep.
He says the
Everyone's a
phantom horse
creep.
belonged to this outlaw named Dirk Valentine.
Named Dirk
who was
Nowitzki.
hanged back in the 1880s.
the least creepy one is the guy pissing on a chicken right now.
I don't
We only have
think
seen
so.
2 other human beings.
Are they human beings?
Are they?
Shorty, debatable with Shorty.
Yeah, Shorty's
According
pretty
to
hot.
legend, seeing the horse
That Phantom Horse was creepy, eh? He just goes off in a spaceship and goes home. Goes back to his home planet.
They're coming for me, you know. They're coming back.
Don't you think it's kind of odd?
Nobody's questioning the fact that he gets beamed up every night. No, that's just Shorty.
They gotta get over the fact that there's a rattlesnake in the desert. That's kind of where they're known to be. If I saw one while skydiving, I'd be
Everyone
concerned.
ran out
They're always gonna hate me.
To set up.
It was me all along.
Well, Dan,
Vince McMahon.
Dan killed Dirk Valentine, everyone. He just confessed.
It was me, Uncle Ed. It was me all along.
Oh, son of a bitch.
JR.
And whoever it is must be working with an
Why isn't JR a ranch hand?
someone to wrangle the
It
horse.
would be amazing.
Everyone there is a suspect.
That's right.
I believe it.
Because his face looks like he shoved it into a swarm of angry bees.
I think he'd be for a great ranch hand.
I don't think so. I don't even know if he can walk.
What? There's no secret compartment
Yeah,
in the.
there is.
There's
Okay.
a secret
Just-
compartment at the
I
back.
didn't
Just
see
go
it.
with it.
Just
Alright.
assume it's
We
true.
can't figure out how to open
You
it.
believe in a phantom horse. You can't believe in a secret compartment.
No. That wasn't secret. That's literally the whole point of the chest being there.
Yeah, the clock's not ticking on this one.
There you
Use
go.
the cactus.
Nor is it. Nor is. Oh.
So you got the 3 things, and you just gotta put them in the right position. And that's
Mike
it.
just got a clue.
Did you get it?
Clock's not ticking in the living room either.
No.
Yeah. But how did she know that?
She wouldn't. She's psychic. All of Nancy's friends are completely psychic.
Checking the task list. I'm gonna go learn about horses so I can get out of
I
here.
thought the point of taking vacation is you didn't have to do chores.
Yeah, apparently
is-
they didn't tell this ranch that.
Something I can do for you?
This is the worst vacation I've
Oh.
ever been on in my
You
life.
see, usually sometimes you would say I'm a guest and they tell you to fuck
How long
right
have you
off.
worked
Do
here?
you have any drugs? Any drugs at
I
all?
was just gonna say you gotta smoke. Yeah. I gotta relax.
First meeting, then text, then
Tell you
short.
what, you're gonna cook that chicken up, and I'm gonna sit here on my ass and do what I
He
paid.
does his
You know what?
job
This
and
isn't
he
a
does it.
ranch because they're not
As far as I'm concerned,
dipping with
that's all
skull.
that's important.
This can't possibly be a ranch.
That's
I talked to
true.
my friends, Beth
You're a
and Laura.
ranch.
Their plane's
This is
been
true.
delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well,
No,
to
you're
be
not.
honest,
More work
I'm
for
not
you.
really. Driving back and forth to the
I
airport
work
takes
here,
a lot of
but
time.
you're on
Time's
vacation.
One thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I'm sorry your friends aren't here. Actually, scratch that. I'd love it that they're not here because they're both fat pieces of shit.
Shit, shit.
I'm going in.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god, they're everywhere.
Well,
moving.
at least they're moving. Yeah, that's. Hey, you.
Don't even think about taking my eggs when I'm here. It makes me crazy. The chicken killed them.
The chicken
The chicken put the rattlesnake in his
They were
room.
trying to take my eggs.
Bastards. They won't get away
Foghorn
with this.
Leghorn standing in the corner.
Now I say, boy, I done warned you once not to take my eggs. Now quit your jibber jabbing and go feed Cookie.
I got no running water.
Snook.
No good loudmouth lazy schnook.
Oh god.
That spider web seemed too perfect.
Yes,
Wreck
it
it.
did.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck the shit out of it.
I'll
See?
check tab task list.
It's the check. No, on the side there.
No.
That's not the task.
Get out of the
There you
journal.
go. There you go.
Right.
My
What a holiday
goodness.
this is.
What would a flight there even
Miss
cost?
Nancy, how may I be of service?
No.
I
You
was gonna
done
ask
that
you the
food yet?
same thing. He's forever cooking.
All he has is in his kitchen is garlic.
Yeah, I know.
Music to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out
Doesn't
to the
even
garden and pick
stop.
all the ripe
The vegetables from
You know
hell.
what ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
No, but don't worry, I'll find out.
Okay.
Because if you pick vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real
I might
kicked.
just kick you off this ranch. You never know.
So how about you go out and pick them,
Yeah.
and I'll stand in front of the stove and do
Doing
nothing.
nothing. Yeah.
Okay, you don't even have vegetables to cook yet. You've been standing in front of that. Oh,
He's just staring at the wall.
that's it. I'm fighting. Oh,
Jesus. The mic's a little
what's
close.
his name?
Shorty.
That's it. I'm fighting Shorty.
We're gonna have a cookout
Golly.
no matter who is or isn't here.
We're gonna have a real hootenanny.
So what have we got so far? Vegetables.
Apparently it wasn't. So
There's more. Trust me.
Well, I stirred up a
Talk
lot
to
of
him.
garlic without a pot.
Talk
I
to
just
him and
threw
his-
them on the burner.
his apron wedgie.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Okay.
Not yet.
I need those vegetables.
Impatient much? You just told me. I gotta
I
figure out what
need
these things
those
look
vegetables. I need them. I need them every
need
day.
'em.
like. You need to take your anxiety.
Okay.
Okay, well, if the tomatoes are green, don't pick them.
All right. Is there a book on this?
No. We only have
Okay,
books on
where are you
horses
going
around
here? Where are
here.
you going?
I'm looking for a book on what ripe
No,
vegetables.
it's not a book. It's your internet.
Well, finally some realistic.
There's an exclamation mark by your phone there.
Where's my computer? Is it this eye
No, there's no computer.
or this hand?
Cell phone.
It's your cell phone.
How about that cow skull?
Go to
Can
the
that
web.
help?
Oh, look at this.
Internet
Internet
browser.
browser.
Okay, she has like the shittiest phone ever.
This
How
was
does
in
she
like
have internet?
2004, so like
It shouldn't exist.
this game came out in 2004. So
Happy
2004.
hunting.
it was like the very early days of cell phones.
I was 10.
Yeah, I know.
Search. Top. You failed.
How do I do it?
You
And
have
I
to click
still
search.
had better things
How
to
do-
do than play this game.
How do I internet? Somebody help me. Cliff Dwellings.
Rattlesnakes. You got. I think you actually have to go out to the vegetable patch first before she's able to look it up.
God damn it. Can't look it up otherwise. Gotta
No.
go out to that vegetable patch first. Gotta realize I know nothing.
That's how my internet works too. I have to realize I don't know anything on my own, and then it lets me use it.
Is that the vegetable patch?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the vegetable.
That's the actual cave.
Okay.
It's not much of a ranch,
It's
is
just
it?
growing in
No.
amongst, well, clearly the red ones.
So they're growing steak?
Beef steak?
Beef steak, golden queen, black turtle. Yeah. So just click on the ones you think are ripe.
Alan.
Ones.
I shouldn't pick any vegetables until I have something
Ah,
to put
right.
them
You
in.
gotta find something to put them in.
It's
first.
Yeah, you gotta look it up.
what do I put the vegetables in?
You don't look up.
I gotta
Dwellings.
figure it out.
Look that up.
Just tells you what all they are. Check near the house.
Green peppers.
Check near the door to go inside. There should be something.
Or
there
you
to
could
put
just
them
carry
in.
them like 3 at a time. It's not that far of a walk, you lazy bitch.
Let's go in and start bombing them at him.
Just throw them through the window. Don't even go inside. Just chuck them.
Yeah.
Beans.
Yeah. So go find something to put them in. Black turtle. Kidney.
Yeah. Beef steak.
Bicolored when ripe.
That helps.
Oh, there's so many vegetables.
Yep.
Those are actually a fruit.
Suck it.
I think you might have seen something you could put the things in.
Is that right? Did I?
The pail.
Other than my hand, like all those buckets
Go
along the wall
forward
there?
once and turn around.
See all those like dozens and
wagon
dozens
wheel.
of
No, not the
buckets?
wagon.
Not turn it?
That plate.
No.
There
I
you
didn't
go.
know thermometers went up that high.
No.
No? To 90? Not even? Where do you live, Seattle?
I'm pretty sure it's Fahrenheit.
Sorry,
Well, we're
everyone who lives in
sitting here
Seattle. Yeah.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Alright, ripe. I don't know, internet, help me. Help me, internet.
How are you getting service out there?
You wouldn't. In real life, you never would.
I got
No.
service out in the
With
desert.
this kind of a crappy phone guy, you wouldn't. You
You'd
would
be
get
so-
nothing.
No,
fuck.
these things were good for getting service.
Yeah.
These things are unbelievable for getting service.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You're supposed to look at those beans.
Orange, yellow, when
What is
ripe.
an ivory egg?
So is that orange, yellow?
Yeah, that would be orange yellow.
Is that supposed to be a tomato, that ivory egg?
No.
Just pick them
I think it's like an eggplant or something.
Except the green
Go away.
ones. Those are the smallest eggplants I've ever seen. Man.
Alright, so there's none of these.
Actually, scratch that. I've seen baby
How can you-
eggplants.
Are these the beans?
Come on.
Oh, I see what they look like. Okay. I'm gonna kill them. Oh,
Cool.
somebody call 911. I need help.
Someone call
Call the
Thor.
police. Can you tell me like which vegetables are right?
What do ripe black beans
This
look
is a
like?
matter of me getting kicked off the ranch or not.
Sure, we have nothing better to do.
Old prospector. Was that them? What am I even looking up? Snap.
Black turtle, I believe it was.
Right. It's them, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
This one. These.
Sure.
My goodness.
The paragraph you keep skipping up there.
Well, boys, before the summer's over, I think I'm gonna take a trip down to wherever this ranch is.
I would go in the winter.
Yeah. When it's not quite 90.
Mm-hmm. Crisp 85.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to hear if they rattle or not?
You're not. You can just tell by what they look like.
You can't, though.
Go for it if you don't know.
That sounds like an awful plan because
The first
Shorty's
time,
gonna get
the
pissed
first
off.
time he doesn't kick you out anyway. You get 2 chances, right? Like the first time you screw up, he says, "Okay,
I'd rather not waste my first
just
chance.
don't do it again." And the second time, he says, "Get the fuck out."
We want
So-
a good rapport with Shorty. I
Yeah.
want to, like, he's handling my food.
So they gotta be crisp, but like that's.
Those look pretty droopy.
I,
So, everyone but that one.
that really? You
Yeah,
think so?
I
Even
think
that one? That one looks kind of droopy.
I don't know. Better than those
the one
things.
at the very top looks a little bit.
This is
brown on
this
the
like this one's good.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh, the chickens love it.
Oh, fuck
I
yeah.
love you picking the vegetables.
Okay,
One more now, up near the top.
are you sure?
I think so.
What about these? Like these look pretty similar.
I don't
I
see
think
why
these
you
look
wouldn't.
crisper than that
I
one.
think you just pick them both.
Oh.
You know what? If Shorty gets one rotten bean, he can fucking deal with it.
No, but he
He
can't.
can't, though. He really can't.
He's allergic to rotten beans. Or...
Well, I hope he dies then.
Okay, I'm leaving those behind.
Okay,
He's
there's-
not gonna yell at me for leaving beans
Yes,
behind.
he is.
There's some on the other side. He will actually, but whatever. And then you go to this side, and there's more on this side.
Oh, look at that. Those clearly aren't.
Those
right
are
there.
droopy as all hell.
Those are droopy.
What about
as
that
fuck.
one? What do you
Those are
think?
No good. He is not gonna be.
What do you think about those ones there?
No, the ones on the the ones that actually look like they're dry is the ones you want.
I have
It
never
is?
seen whatever the hell an
Is he gonna
ivory
freak out on me for picking those ones on the other side?
If
What?
you actually get him to not freak out on you in the first time, I'll be shocked.
Well, I'm just picking whatever the hell
Yeah,
I feel
I know.
like.
It looks like you picked all the rotten ones.
Yeah. I feel like they're over crisp, but whatever. He can yell and scream and have a
Look at
hissy
those
fit.
tomatoes.
Ivory eggs.
I have no idea what an ivory egg is.
They look like eggplants or something.
Eggplants are supposed
The
to be
dry
purple.
ones are droopy.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be picking the droopy ones.
Well,
Tomatoes.
just pick it all.
There you go. Old ivory egg or golden white when right.
I don't see any that aren't.
Well, then you're in the clear then.
Pick them clean.
Well, the horses are pissed off at you.
Northern
red ones.
lights.
Why aren't you picking any
The
tomatoes?
red ones.
Hold on, I don't know what the ripe ones look like.
They're red.
No, they're not. They're bicolored.
I can tell you which one.
Why couldn't you tell me about the beans?
Because I don't know beans, man.
Look at this. Look at this. What is that? Is that ripe? Is that it's overripe? That's clearly overripe. I picked all the goddamn overripe ones.
Yeah, you picked ones that look just like
You know
Just
what?
go with
Suck
it. Who
it.
cares?
Exactly.
Just go with it.
What does he
know what?
want from me?
You know what, Shorty? I don't give a fuck if my beans
You know
are
what?
right.
I am gonna pick that tomato, and that one, and that one.
And 2 more.
Pick the
Yeah.
2 red ones, because if you don't pick them all, he's gonna send you out here. For
Well, yeah, but why?
Get
Like,
back out there.
why can't you just deal with
Because
what
he
I give
just
him?
knows.
It's
Does
so
he?
hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
He just knows.
Should I? So
Right
he can
away,
yell at
dude.
you? You in a rush to get
So
yelled
he
at?
can yell at
Pick
you.
those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Take a look.
Oh, he's
Oh,
not
no.
gonna.
Yeah!
Stuff in here that isn't ripe yet.
Of course.
Picking stuff before it's ripe is a waste of perfectly
You
good
know what,
food.
Shorty? Kiss the
Don't do it
fattest
again,
part of my
here.
ass.
Well, maybe I
Now,
won't get your
second
food
thing I
again.
need you to do for me is take this.
Oh,
go
well, the
out to the
first thing
chicken
I
coop,
need you to
fill
do
it
is
up
suck
with
my
eggs.
dick,
Just
Shorty.
Get this
that
under-wrapped
acid.
fruit
It's
and shove it
apple.
up your ass.
So you
And
gotta
put it back
pick
on the
some
vine.
eggs.
Fill it with
Isn't this
eggs.
fun? Isn't this a
And don't
fun
forget to
mystery?
build me that
Okay, the
campfire
chicken
like
told
that.
me not to take
And
its
you gotta
eggs, or it
build him
would
a
go-
camp.
Hold on, Shorty. Am I getting chicken eggs or horse eggs?
Chicken eggs.
All right.
Okay, the chicken put up a sign saying it would go crazy if we took its eggs, so
He-
we're not doing that.
When did he ask me to build a campfire?
At the beginning.
Oh.
In case we're having eggs.
You just
and
gotta
veg-
do it before the end of the day.
I like how he gives me an option between saying right and you got it.
What is he making us a Denny's scrambler? He's got
You wish.
vegetables and eggs.
You wish.
Those are fucking delicious, by the way. Anyone who doesn't like Denny's scrambler, fuck you.
I think it's Spanish. Definitely Spanish.